Alright guys, I want to make a quick video on Finviz and how to use its screener. But first, if you find value in what I'm doing, hit that like button and the subscribe button and share it with your friends. Let's get into it. So first let's go to the browser here. Now this is Finviz. You can go to it by finviz.com. Now the opening screen here, the home screen, it shows the three major markets up here at top and a heat map right here. So you can quickly tell, is the market red? Is it green? How is each market doing? Does it look like it could be going down? Has it been going up since the beginning? All that stuff. If you don't feel like using a screener, you can quickly use some of the ones they have pulled up here, as in top gainers, unusual volume, or even signals like double tops, double bottoms, trendline support, wedges, all that stuff. But I think the real beauty in this site is its screener. Now the free version will have ads, as you can see here, and it does have a lot of ads. But trust me, it is still worth it. Now the two ways I like using this is for day trading and swing trading. Since I believe we have more swing traders in the community, let's start with that one first. So if I'm swing trading, I don't use this top line at all. I want to see all the indicators that I can use, so I click all here. The first thing I go to is industry. We want to pick stocks only. Now I like to trade stocks that have a lot of volume, if possible at least over 1 million. So the ultimate goal with the screener is to get this number down low to a manageable number. You want it at least down to 15 or less, but I like to try to get mine down below 10. If I can't find nothing in that 10, then I'll go higher and look at that. So let's start with the current volume of 1 million. Now, the market cap. I usually use the mid and the small most. If I can't find nothing in them, then I'll look at the large. I don't do the micro. So let's start at the mid. Now, we have a choice here. Do we want to go with like the EMA lines, things like that, or do we want to go with a pattern? Y'all know me, I like to use patterns. I like to use support and resistance line. So let's start there. So if we go to pattern, right here is a horizontal support and resistance, and I hit the strong one. Now that's brought us down to 19. That's not under the 10 mark, so let's move up. It must have been a pretty good day in the market, so let's move up and go to over 2 million. As we can see, that brings us down to 7. So if you click on charts right here, it'll show you a quick chart. But keep in mind, these are the day charts. I like to look at 4-hour charts if I'm swing trading. So we can look at this and see if there's anything down now that might be coming back up. Unless you're playing puts or shorting, you always want to look at something that's down that could go up. If you're put or shorting, you might look at something like this one over here that's up that might be heading back down. So AG, that's down. It's got a good support and resistance line. Looks like it's been bouncing in between them. Let's check it out. It's down near the support line right now. So what I'll do is I'll go over to Weeble. Now I've already got it pulled up here, but you can put AG up here, and then we can go to the 4-hour chart. Now we can see that this is trending downward, and there's not showing any signs that it's coming up. You can even do a quick trend channel. And see that it's within its trend. If you want to do a longer one, you can even do that. Now, you can either forget about this stock altogether, or you can put you an alert to let you know that when it might pop up over the trend. So if we go to, oh, that's in order, sorry, create an alert, price above it. I also like to click on news, sharp rise or sharp fall, just to let me know where it's at. So now that'll alert us if that ever pops up over this trend here or gets to that point. So just to move things forward a little bit, we won't look at any more on this one. But you can see that there's other other patterns here. You can do ascending triangles, stuff like that. So that's the how to use the pattern one. Let's put this one back on any, and let me show you how to use the EMA lines. Now what I like to do is I like to find a stock that's the price is up over the 200 and it's up over the 50. But I don't want, I want to find, if at all possible, where the 50 line hasn't crossed over the 200 yet. But it's either getting ready to or just has right then and there. So because this is the day chart, let's start out by looking at, let's go with the moving average. We'll put it over the 20-day. We'll put it over the 50-day. And we're not going to put it up over the 200 because where this is the day chart, we'll see what it looks like on the 4-hour. If it doesn't show us anything there, then we'll come back and look at it if it's over this. And look right there, you can already see that this one has broken resistance and looks kind of bullish. So is this one. Let's look at AM RN on the 4-hour and see what it looks like. AM RN. So it has crossed over the 50-day. So this stock you could play it now if it ended up bouncing off the 50, but I believe it's already high. It would have to come down and bounce before I would play it. I'd like to see it come down to the 200 and bounce, or show more of a sign that it's in the trend channel up. So it looks like we kind of missed this one. So let's go and look at another one. We talked about this right here, ARRY. Right there, see this just popped up over. It looks bullish. The 100-day is not up over it yet, which makes me think that this is either going to come on up and keep going, or it's going to come back, retest it, and bounce. So this one would be a good one to watch here and see what it does over the next day or so. This one might even be a good buy-in now. If we look at the MACD though, you know, where it's getting ready to cross, I'd like to see it already crossed over and kind of split before I bought into it. But it is up over the center line. We don't have green bars yet. It looks like it might be getting ready to cross. So this is one to keep an eye on right here. We can set an alert above this. Sharp rise, sharp fall, and news. Or below this one. And that way we can know better what it's going to do and what to do from there on. But this one looks like it's set up really good to do something. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to put this in my stocks to watch tab. Okay, so I told you that we could use this for day trading. Now, I didn't come up with these settings. I want to say that. I actually found this on YouTube, and they dubbed it the party starter settings. So for one, let's put this back to over 1 million. Let's put these back to any. So the first thing you want to do on this one is go to signal, and you want to put it to unusual volume. Then you want to put it on stocks only, and you want to put the current volume over 1 million. You want to pick your market cap, either small or mid. I found here recently the small caps seem to be better off for day trading, so we're going to look at those first. And we're going to go to performance, and we're going to hit up today. Now what I do with this one is I'll pick several stocks and put it in a watch list to watch. I like to look at the ones that are near the top of the trend line, the trend line resistance, and that looks like it might break up. So yeah, then right there, let's start with RGP. We go to Weeble, and we look at RGP. Yeah, see, this has been up. It's been up a couple times. It's up over the 200. It looks bullish, but the RSI is a little hot. So I would hope in the after hours it might cool down a little bit. Maybe consolidate out before it pops up. So if we go to the 15-minute first, we can see that it is up, and it is just holding right now. So I usually trade on the 3-minute when I'm day trading. So yeah, this would be a good one to put on our watch list to see what it might do. And you can do that with several stocks. I usually, on a day trading watch list, I usually like to get 5 or more, put them on a watch list, and see what they do in the morning. Excuse me, guys. But that's the way to use Finviz. It's a really cool screener to check out. I'd recommend it to anybody. If you have any questions, you can message me. I can help you out. Use this video as a guide and just try it out. Try different things. Try different patterns. See how it works out for you. Once you get used to it, you can come up with your own little settings to put in it. Alright guys, again, if you enjoyed what I brought to you, hit that like button, subscribe button, and share it with a friend. You have a good day.